Hello, everybody. It is your captain, the Pirate King speaking. I know that nobody cares, but I have been not around for a while. Had a lot of work to do, just a ton. Didn't really have that much time to play at all. I played, a few sets here and there when I had a chance, but didn't really have time to record or do a video. Instead, I decided that I am going to be doing one now. Uh, so today we are back in the Kanto Cup. Now I loved Kanto Cup the first time it was around, and I love it now. So this time, of course, the big difference is that it's not ranked. No rating here, and that's completely okay. Let's just have some fun. So initially, I decided to start using the team that I was using when Kanto Cup was actually, competitive. So I'm running a Alolan Graveler in the lead. Then we have Hypno and Snorlax in the back. Now this is a solid team, good team. I don't think I actually had a negative set with this team ever. It does get a little drawn out sometimes, especially with, Snorlax. And Hypno is pretty bulky too. But this team is solid and it's fun for a few plays. It did get kind of boring. Not gonna lie to you. Uh, Either way, so consider trying it out if you feel like. I don't know. I guess if you feel like trying it. Either way, into the shoutcasting here, going into a Haunter. Now, I did not want to take a Shadow Punch or the possibility of a Shadow Punch, so I just decided to go for the Fire Punch there. Did not want to have to use a shield. I could have used a shield. Honestly, it didn't actually matter because I had that game one anyways. But either way, that's game one down. Let's see what kind of shenanigans we can pull with Alolan Graveler. A lot of people do end up shielding the first move. It's not uncommon depending on the lead. So I guess if it would be beneficial for you to go for the Stone Edge and get that through, and it wouldn't be too much of a loss, just don't bait, kids. Anyway, game two, we are up against Snorlax, and my cat is just everywhere on this desk. I need to get him away from here because he is just knocking everything over. Either way, let's see what Alolan Graveler can do against Snorlax. Now, I figured that would have been a superpower. I was like, you know what? This is probably just a superpower in Dip. And lo and behold, it was. And we are not able to take that one. So that's a bummer that we're not able to win lead there. But at least I know now that I can survive a superpower from Snorlax at almost full health. So that's good. That's a good thing to know. All right, so we are in a matchup against Muck here, Alolan Muck. Alolan Muck is such a good pick, just so good because of all the Hypnos and all the Alolan Marowaks that you run into. Just so incredibly good. I don't have one for the Great League, but it is a very good Pokemon. So I always have to make sure I have something for it. This team really doesn't have anything for it, but the rest, aside from the Hypno, the rest of my team is pretty neutral about it. Either way, we are definitely going to throw the Shadow Ball there. Whatever they have, I know that I can survive it. So oh no, I decided to shield. Why did I shield? I don't know why. Either way, decide to throw the Shadow Ball. Maybe it was to preserve the health. I don't remember. These games were the other day. Either way, we are going to be able to farm that down. He did not shield that. I guess just saving one for the Muck, which makes sense. But we are definitely going to shield this Dark Pulse here. We do not want to get hit by that. And I was trying to swap there. I'm sure you saw me trying to swap there, which is a real bummer. I think this is one of the games I lost because I was trying to swap. So yeah, I get taken out, and it would have been much better for me to throw the move there, and then at least get a shield out of him, And then maybe I could have done something here in this match. Maybe I would have stalled out the timer long enough where I could have swapped. I don't know. But I think I did have a win condition there, and I think I just it just slipped by me. My bad. Whoops. All right, game 3. Let's see what we are going to run into this time. Hopefully it's something good for us. I don't know. This was in the past, so I mean, who cares? Why am I acting like I don't know? I mean, I don't know, but that's mostly because I don't remember. Either way, into a very interesting matchup. Lapras and Alolan Graveler. They are going to swap out, and we don't really have something great for Wigglytuff. I was running into so many Wigglytuffs in the lead, and it was very annoying because I didn't have like a direct counter swap to it. And I didn't have really a good safe swap for it either. And I tried, swapping in Snorlax as the safe swap, and I was like, wait, maybe I should be swapping in Hypno. I don't know. It was tough for me to call that, I suppose. And it's kind of a bummer. But I mean, luckily for us, we're able to farm down there. We did have to go down a shield, sadly. I think they go back into Lapras here, if I remember properly. Yeah, there it is, Lapras. I probably should have thrown the Shadow Ball, actually. Don't know why I threw that. Should have thrown the Shadow Ball. I know that he's probably going to farm me down anyways, so I definitely should have went for Shadow Ball. Watching these games back, I definitely see where I went wrong there. No big surprise. Yeah, and then they're able to farm me down in spite of the lag. And then we are going to go... Yeah. See, I was initially going into Snorlax because I wanted to superpower and not have to shield. But they stirred the energy, and we are able to get off a body slam here as they swap into Clefable. And this double charm line, very annoying. Very, very, very annoying. Now I decide to let this through. I didn't know that I would survive that. I thought I was going to go down, but either way, we are able to get a Rock Blast off, and they actually shield it. They actually shield that, which is not a horrible thing. Luckily here we are able to farm down, I believe. No, we are not. Yeah, I guess they were just going too fast there. Too much damage. And, yep, they are letting that one go through. They still have a shield left, and there's really not much I can do here. I just got a shield. I just have to. Actually, I just could have let it go. There was no way of me winning that game anyways. Even after all that lag, I guess. They're going to shield whatever this is, so it really doesn't matter there. Which is, a bummer, because we had a good lead. We did. And then I don't know what else I could have really done against Double Charm. Just very annoying to deal with. It's not like I had a direct counter to that. Either way, this is not a good lead. Not really a good lead. So I'm going to swap out. Yeah, going directly into Snorlax, and they are going into Pidgeot. Now, this is interesting. Now, I can just start throwing body slams, but I also didn't want them to get an extra fast move through, because I don't really know the timing on Gust, I think. I mean, of course, they're going to let this go down, right? There's no way that I say I don't want to let one through. I let one through right there. I don't know exactly the timing on Gus, but of course he's going to let it go down because he does not want Alolan Graveler to farm. That would be not not so great because an Alolan Marowak with why do I keep saying Marowak? It's just so common. Graveler, an Alolan Graveler, getting farm is not something you want. Either way, they are able to throw a charge move. It is an Aerial Ace that does nothing. Fantastic for us. And let's see what they go into. Do they go back into the Sand Slash? Only time will tell, I guess. Yes, they do. Fantastic. And now I swap into Hypno. And now I pretty much have to make sure this Hypno is okay. I'm going to shield up whatever, get that extra farm. I don't want them to catch a Fire Punch. So I'm glad that they did not catch a Fire Punch. And you know what else? They didn't. They definitely didn't call the Shadow Ball. That's for sure. So at this point, we are going to farm down, and we will be shielding. I'm pretty sure, because why wouldn't we here? Yeah, Shadow Bone. That would have taken us out, I think. And then we are able to farm down there. Fantastic. And I think I decide to throw both of the. Yeah, I'm gonna throw both of the Fire Punches, I think. If I can build up to them. I am going to have to shield, obviously. Because he's got the super effective damage. Now, I thought this was going to be an Ice Punch. Was it an Ice Punch? Yeah, it was. Okay, I guess I'm thinking of a different game where I got Gyro Balled. Either way, we are going to take this, hopefully. It's an Ice Punch. What is it? Or is it a Gyro Ball? I don't even know. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that was that game. But, yeah. Either way, let's I'm getting things mixed up. Yeah, not all that great. Definitely gonna get the shield out of him with the Rock Blast, and we're gonna throw another Rock Blast. Rock Blast, not necessarily an amazing move, but it is certainly spammy. It's very spammy, and we're actually able to take out the Sand Slash there. All right, and I think now we are going to go into the last game that we are going to be covering today. Last game of the set. And like I said, I didn't have a negative set the other day, which is good. I'm going to be trying something newer, something spicier. I don't know, it's probably not going to be good at all, but it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun, and we'll cover it. We'll hopefully you guys enjoy that one. So, up against Gengar. Gonna directly swap into Snorlax. I don't exactly know why I did that. Maybe because I didn't like how spammy Gengar could be. Not exactly sure. I didn't think that it had Focus Blast. It may have had Focus Blast. I don't know. Either way, I'm just gonna start throwing off Body Slams against this Raichu, and it is able to get. Now, I thought this was gonna be like a Brick Break or something. I don't actually know if Kanto. Is that Kanto? I think it's Kanto. Yeah. I have this like on a very small player, so I don't necessarily see it all that well. I think it's Kanto though. Yeah, definitely Kanto. So I didn't know if it had Brick Break or not. I figured they would have went for that initially, but either way, I decided to shield this one so we could potentially win swap, and I am gonna let this through. And I was like, yeah, you know what? If it kills me, it kills me. But it actually doesn't, which is fantastic. I knew it was like a really close call there, but I wasn't 100% sure if I was gonna survive it or not. I do, and I throw off the Body Slam, and they go down, so we win swap. Great, we win that back. And they go into Mewtwo. Ooh, don't like seeing a Mewtwo. Mewtwo is very, very heavy damage. Not fun to go up against, honestly. It just is incredible. And it's able to one-shot there. That is nuts. Absolutely crazy. Now, I didn't know how much damage this Psy Strike would do, but I wanted to see. I didn't think it'd KO me, but I wanted to see it. And, almost half health. And really the only option here is to shield up the definite Shadow Punch that that Gengar had. That was my only win condition, I think, was to farm down, and I had to shield the Shadow Punch. I had to, because I knew he had one ready. So I had to save the shield for that. And now, after farming the Gengar, we build up to just about 2 Fire Punches, and we're going to throw those. And because he's already so incredibly low, we are able to get off the Fire Punch, and with that, we are able to take the game. That was rough, because you're not really expecting a Shadow Mewtwo, but there was the Shadow Mewtwo. Either way, if you guys enjoyed the videos, make sure to like and subscribe. Big shout out to Purple Kyogre, by the way. He's featured in multiple of my my sets, which is fantastic. So thank you so much. And that was the 3-2 there. Thank you for watching, and hopefully one day soon, after you like and subscribe, you'll be able to join me for the next quest.